The New Testament identifies three categories of fruitfulness. First of all, there is the fruit of the Spirit. Everyone is acquainted with that particular principle, the fruit of the Spirit. The second thing is the fruit of righteousness. It's equally important. And then there is the fruit of labor, which the Apostle Paul speaks of in Romans chapter 1. Let's go now to the 15th chapter of St. John. In this particular chapter, Jesus begins by saying, I am the vine, and ye are the branches. He goes on to say that the branch of itself cannot bear fruit unless it is connected with the vine, because it has no life within itself. So what is the secret of fruitfulness? Jesus is clearly saying that secret to fruitfulness is to abide in the vine. Stay connected with Jesus Christ. And that's the ultimate secret to being fruitful for the kingdom of God. But what is the secret of abiding in Him? Jesus tells us what that secret is. It's obedience to Him, keeping His commandments, because those who do not obey Him and abide by His commandments, then they are severed from the vine and they have no life within themselves. So what is then the secret to obeying? He tells us further that the secret to obedience is loving Him. Loving Him should be with all of our heart, our soul, our mind, and our strength. And that is the secret to obeying Him. Those who love God will find it easy to obey Him. So what is the secret to love? The secret to loving the Lord is getting to know Him. That's so very important. There are so many people that claim a relationship with God but have no knowledge of His ways, kind of like Old Testament Israel, who spent 40 long years, miserable years in the wilderness. And the Bible said they saw throughout these years the mighty works of God, but they never understood His ways. They never knew His ways. What a tragedy. It's very important to know the Lord. So let's begin right here at the very beginning that starts the journey to fruitfulness to God. It begins with the first step of knowing the Lord. I want you to think about that. Knowing the Lord is our first step to fruitfulness. And when you know Him, then it's easy to love Him. Loving Him becomes natural, and that's the second step. And when you love Him, it will not be difficult for you to obey Him. And then when you obey Him, you are still connected with the vine. There's the life of the Spirit within you, and fruit comes forth. And that's the process. That's the journey from the place of nowhere to the place of fruitfulness in the kingdom of God. I hope this means much to you, and I hope you will apply it to your own heart and life. May God bless you is my prayer.